Welcome everybody to the live video. Today I'm going to be giving a new tax refund update, and I'm going to be letting you know why your IRS tax refunds may be delayed until 2025. I know that's something that you don't want to hear, you guys, but make sure you watch the video until the end, and I'll be going over a lot of information that'll help you understand why. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enlarge my screen. If you have any questions, comments during this live video, make sure you drop them in the chat box, okay? And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And those of you who are watching the replay after this live go off, if you drop them down in the comment section, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? All right, so now what I do at the beginning want to talk to you guys about is this information right here that's on your screen about the IRS, okay? Okay, we know that it's been a hurricane with Hurricane Milton, and also we had Hurricane Helene. How does this affect tax season? Well, you guys, for those of you who are going through disaster right now or have been through a disaster in 2024, there is the disaster relief by state. Make sure you go to irs.gov, you guys, to find out if you have the disaster relief for your state, you guys, to help you with guarding tax filing, the tax filing extension, or even if it goes in 2025, if we have another disaster, okay, you guys? So you want to definitely go by your state. So far, they have on here Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. They even have Alabama. You guys, they got Virginia, they got Tennessee, and they do have Florida. So it's tax relief for those of you who are needing to file your tax returns for 2024 and you haven't filed, you guys. The reason I'm going to cover this because a lot of people are affected by this and they haven't filed their tax returns for 2024. If you have already filed and you're delayed, stay watching this video and I'll be sharing other information that'll help you as well. But definitely make sure if you're affected by any disaster during this 2024 year, if you have been by all the other hurricanes before Helene and also Milton, again, make sure you go to irs.gov, you guys, and find out that you can file May. Let me make sure I go back over here. You have until May the 1st, 2025 to get in your tax return in for those of you who are late filing, and they have all the states. I'm calling out a few: Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Virginia, Tennessee, Florida, okay, you guys, and they will be having more we affected with any more. But I definitely want to cover this information with you guys regarding this, okay? All right, for those of you, I'm going to stop screen sharing for a minute. I'm going to put this on the screen and I'm going to share some more information with you guys, the one who have been waiting, and you may be delayed. And I told you guys the reason that some of you will be delayed is because those of you who are not affected, you guys, if you're not affected by any disaster, you have until October the 15th. So you make sure that you get that in, okay, you guys? But due to you who are delayed right now, if you already filed January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and so on, and you still haven't received any information regarding your tax refund, it's because now, if you're late right now, some of you have been getting what? Y'all was getting 60 days, y'all were getting 120 days, 180 days, and now we're past. And I told you guys, this is not my first year giving tax refund updates. You guys, I gave it all last year, all the way to December, and some people did not get their refund until the next tax year, you guys, and then they end up giving two. Now, I don't want you to lose hope, but I do want to cover this information with you guys to help you, okay? So again, if you have any questions and you have any comments, let me know down in the chat, whether you're on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, I'm streaming on LinkedIn, and I'm on YouTube, okay? So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to screen share. You guys, okay, what the IRS is doing, who tax returns are they processing right now? Okay, I shared an update last is a couple weeks ago about the 1040 series of individual returns that the IRS is working on. Right now, they're working on September 2024 1040. Those who have filed amended returns June. They're working on June 2024, you guys. Also, the business return, they're working on Form 1120 series, September 2024. Also, June 24 with business returns amended. Form 941, you guys, regarding the employee retention credit, they September 2024 and amended February 2024. And also Form 1041, September 2024, and amended June 2024. So we know that it's taking a while, you guys, for those amended returns, for those of you who are not seeing updates. Now, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, and you don't know why, some of you are new to me. Let me enlarge my screen. Why am I waiting so long, you guys? Well, it's due to a lot of fraud. It's due to your tax return is missing information. Also, your employee, the wage documents on your transcript, some of you said that hadn't updated. You need to get with your employer, see what's going on with it, you guys, because they might have put in the wrong information and it needs to get corrected by your employer. You guys, also suspicious activities by bank, okay? And it might be misinformation. If they sent you a letter, or if they're sending you a letter, you guys, you got to make sure if they're asking you to respond to that letter and send the information, you need to send in that information. If you don't do anything, you guys, once again, I've been telling people during the tax season, if you don't do anything regarding the information that they send you by letter, you guys, they won't do anything. Also, for those on my channel, I have helped a lot of people because I shared information about going to the taxpayer advocate. A lot of people have received help because they paid attention and they went and did that. Also, they contacted their state representative, and I did a step-by-step video several times on a live video to help people how to contact your state congressman, go to the House of Representatives and go to the Senate, and they end up getting help and getting their refund. So it's several ways you can get help, but if you sit and do nothing, the IRS will not do that. If they send you a letter and you don't respond, you guys, they were not going to respond. Now, if you got a letter, and so many people say this, well, I got a letter and they sent me a letter in the mail and they told me they don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is wait. So you're going to have to wait for them to update. Now, for those of you who have been telling me that you amended your tax return, now, I'm not suggesting that you do this. But some people have commented and told me this. The IRS tells you not to do this, you guys. So this is not from me giving you advice to do this. This is on you, okay? But they have commented. People have said, and they waited so long that they ended up amending their tax return, and they ended up getting it 2 or 3 weeks later. So it does happen. Am I telling you to do this? No, I'm telling you what some people have told me during this tax year. And again, I have been on here a while. I have commented to so many people in comments. I done had hundreds on my live videos from January on down. It slowed down now because, you know, it's not tax season. It ends in October. Okay, you guys, we get ready to start a new tax season. But if you need the help, you guys, for those of you who are watching, make sure that you reach out to your taxpayer advocate, and I always have it on the screen, or you reach out to your state congressman. They can help you, a federal agency. Okay, a lot of people don't like to give information, and they say that they don't respond, but that's the advice that I can give to you, you guys, okay? All right. Don't forget, tax filing season. Let me put this on the whole screen. Is coming up January 2nd. You guys, January the 2nd. Tax season begins again. And a lot of you have been asking to do tax returns with me this year. So that's why I'm putting it on the screen. You have to schedule on the appointment on my live portal. I have a live portal and I have a website. Dr. Linda Likely website is being updated, you guys, and I'm making it easier for you guys to get a lot of information from me. But to a schedule, you can go to my homepage on my website, or you can go to the live portal. I'll put the live portal. This will be January 2nd. I will have the free discovery calls available in November for those of you who need help. For those of you who are doing, listen to me, your own tax return and you need help, I'm going to open that too. It's going to be a service available on my live portal for those of you who do your tax returns on your own. You guys, for those of you who need help, okay? Tax advisory help, because I am a tax preparer and I am an ERO, and I do have an MBA for those of you who don't know. All right. So I want to share that information. I do have, it's going to be direct deposit, you guys, available, the prepaid cards. And get this, you guys, last year, y'all know the prepaid cards was up to 3 days earlier. Well, now bank partners, the one that I decided to go with, I don't know if I'm going to go back to the same one or the Santa Barbara. They're doing, you can get your Santa Barbara TPG is getting, you can get it up to 5 days. 5 days early, your tax refund in 2025. So the prepaid card that I'm issue out, I don't know which bank partner I'm gonna have, but they're now talking about up to 5 days early in 2025. So I will let you guys know for those who file with me. So I will be having the paper check, the cards, and they sell up to 5 days early, and also direct deposit, you guys. And for those of you who need to pay, it's on the live portal that you pay, and a lot of information. You get a lot of help from me. I always tell people, you want to know what you get from me, a whole lot from me. I got a whole checklist, you guys, for those of you who are interested, and for those of you who have been with me, and you know me, you should know me by now. I cover everything. You have the live portal. You have my email. You have this to comment on. You have my members. I have memberships on my website. Again, you guys who have purchased memberships from me to get access to the YouTube videos and the website videos to help them. So I have students. I have students as well on Shining Lights Academy. So you get a lot with me. For those of you who are wanting to partner with me, who are wanting to be tax preparers, I have students. I already have signed up for courses. I already have signed up for coaching. If you're interested in being a tax preparer, this is the time. With me, I do have Shining Lights Academy available. You guys, I have the course, the coaching, I have the bundle, the books, the planner, all available. And yes, I already have students. So I just want to let you guys know that. Also, for those of you who are in checkout, who check out with me, this, for those of you saying, you know, I don't have enough money, I made this available. Affirm. I have Affirm, Afterpay. All of that is available when you go to Shining Lights Academy to check out. So if you want a small amount of payments with the course, with the coaching, now with my course, you have a 14-day money back guarantee. Okay, if you go through the course and you feel like about 14 days that you know you want your money back, it's a 14-day. You had a 14-day, but you also, if you go with Affirm now, you got to pay those monthly payments. So I just want to let you guys know that as well. So that is available for those of you who are interested. So I want you to be aware of that. But I will start tax preparation on June the 2nd for those of you who are interested. Okay. So make sure, if you don't, or you're not familiar with me, or you're not familiar, everything is available on this live portal, you guys, that I'm putting on the screen. And anytime you want to get information about me, I tell people who don't know about me, all you got to do is Google Dr. Linda Likely, and also my books for those of you who don't know as well. Linda Likely books or Dr. Linda Likely, and you should see a lot of information about me. Do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, you guys, then I will be back in 2 weeks, you guys, giving you a new tax refund update. And anytime you need any help, again, you watch the replay, just drop them down in the comments of this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, y'all have a great Thursday and be blessed.